Great, 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 great. Okay, so now I'm excited. We get a flow chart diagram, and it's basically what the person had did previously, but they changed a little bit of the things to make it a little bit more digestible for the audience and for the everyday investor. All right, so let's try to go into details, right, and explain this. So, if you're not aware, the EverGrow ecosystem is planned to be a very vast and strong ecosystem filled with partnerships, utilities, staking, burns, buyback and burns. Another token in as well is included in as well in there, sorry. Um, with a marketing wallet and some 12 trillion tokens that were bought from a whale. So right? A lot. It's a lot. It's a vast ecosystem. Luna Sky and Atlas Wallet are particularly the utilities that I was mentioning, right? Luna Sky is an NFT marketplace, and Atlas Wallet is a decentralized wallet. And those two are the plan for those two is that once they're launched, out excluding what their plans are actually to execute and to be profitable, their plans are that the profit from those two those two products are going to go into the staking pool. They're going to go straight directly into the staking pool and keeping that staking pool strong, healthy, and that is going to be a that's going to be strong. That's going to be great because a lot of you staking pools diminish after a couple years, and some diminish after a couple months, some diminish after a couple days. So that's honestly a great thing to hear. Those two things alone are not the only things adding into the staking pool though. You also have the partnerships that are going into the staking pool. So the money that they acquire in partnerships, I'm assuming, I think that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the right thing. But money from those partnerships will be going to the staking pool. Uh, that money is not going into the marketing wallet whatsoever. It's going straight into the staking pool. So is the 12 trillion extra EGC tokens, which will be the firm foundation of the staking pool. So no matter what, if Luna Sky doesn't see profit, I don't want to speak that into existence, but if and Atlas Wallet doesn't, and there's no other partnerships, because EverGrow does have partnerships, and partnerships in crypto are pretty easy to come by, or not easy, but if you are a good token that has profit and can offer profit to other people, partnerships are not going to be that hard to come by. But even still, the 12 trillion extra tokens will be in there. You also have a tax on the EGC tokens when they're bought. There's a 2% tax. 1% goes or buys or not buys and sells. 1% of those taxes go to the marketing wallet. Another percent, or the extra percent that's left over, will go into the staking pool as well. So those are two things going into the staking pool. Now, you're like, oh, how do I actually make money though? Well, that's the thing. Because all that money's in the staking pool, once you start staking your EverGrow coin tokens, that's when you'll start getting rewarded, and that's when you're going to start seeing some passive income coming in as well. Now, what is, and that's when it gets into your wallet. That's when it actually gets into the user's wallet. The EverGrow tokens, what are obviously what goes into your wallet because you're buying them. Thank you for your purchase. Here's an exchange. This is a transaction. The staking is what comes once you have those EGC in your wallet and you decide to stake those tokens. The staking platform is not out yet, but once it is out, then you'll be able to profit. Now we leave this side alone and we come to this other side, which I'm so glad they did it this way. So glad they did it this way because it really makes it less clumpy and makes it so because you have it while it is a part of the ecosystem, it's a separate part from the staking and the marketing wallet. So there's the Lucro LP and there's Lucro tokens, right? And there's a 1% tax when you buy Lucro tokens. 0.5% of the tax goes to the liquidity. Lucro tokens are used in some of these partnerships and are used as the utility token for multiple the utilities and multiple games that are supposed to be coming out in some time. We don't know when because Evergrow coin can't really speak on it because they're not the ones responsible for the games coming out. It is the people that they have made partnerships with, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, you can't tell somebody else when your girl is going to or when your husband decides to marry you. You can't do that. You can give a rough estimation based off the things he has told you, but you can't answer that. So so make that analogy when it comes to Lucro, because Lucro and Evergrow are forever married to each other or dating each other. Uh, for the just for the sake of the last analogy I made. But yeah, so 5.5% of the transactions, or 0.2% actually, of the transactions with Lucro token will go to the liquidity pool. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation of some of my words. And then 0.8% of the tax will go to the burning of EverGrow tokens. Not just the burning, but the buyback and burning mechanism of EverGrow tokens. So that is the ecosystem fully fleshed out. Let's just go down and see if there's any questions. If you are watching this video, then you get to have these questions answered. If you're not, then I'm sorry. But I don't think there's any questions. Can one stake EGC tokens yet? I said it earlier. No, you cannot bolt GOM. You cannot, and I'm pretty sure someone did respond to your comment, but no, you cannot. Not yet.